tomorrow, if you want feedback for your essay or the ideas, I suggest ideas will be easy for me to quickly go through. If you've written the complete essay is also fine, but I'll be giving the feedback on the ideas and the representation. This is tomorrow's question, and this was asked 3 days back in Delhi. Do comment the ideas in the comment section. I'll pick each one of the idea. I will go through the YouTube channel, record this video. I will be going to the YouTube channel of mine, pick one comment and explain. Pick one comment and explain each and every idea. So whatsoever the number of comments you give, I will definitely give my time and come back and give the feedback. In my experience, there are so many of my students, though they don't have a good grammar, though they don't have good vocabulary, have managed to get 7. Because they're smart. They read the question, they exactly learned the art of giving the correct response. What time you had breakfast? 9 a.m. They'll not say I had sandwich. Stuck in 6.5 and not understanding how to move to 7. Been practicing a lot, Nakul. I've spent a lot of money as well for the exam and for the coaching centers, but still not understanding the gist, the science behind getting 7 in IELTS writing. Well, if you belong to this category, today we will see an in-depth solution to this, understanding what exactly differentiates between the right ideas and the wrong ideas. Well, this is Nakul. Welcome back to my channel, Skills IELTS. Today I'm initiating a new series wherein every day I come up with a question and explain you the right ideas and the wrong ideas. And if you write the wrong ideas, your scores will be stuck in 6.5. It would be so obvious, but still people always end up, not always, most of the times end up writing the wrong ideas. So what are the wrong ideas? What is the right idea? How to know? How to edge past 6.5? Each and everything. Every day I'll be coming up with one question, sharing you the in detail information. Before we start with this, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly do subscribe, because I have the data that only 2% of the people who watch the video have subscribed. Rest are just watching the video. Kindly do subscribe. And if required, online course, online assistance, one-to-one feedback, speaking mocks, whatever it is, online course, if you need, any point of time you can send us a message in the WhatsApp or send us a mail. We will definitely be happy to talk to you. So without wasting any time, let's start with this day 1. Ideation and the strategy and the feedback class. Here you go. Well, how the video goes is, I am going to show you a question. Right now there is a question in front of me and I'm going to show the answer for it, which is a wrong idea, obviously. And then I'll explain you why it's a wrong idea, why that answer looks so perfectly fine. Any person would think, hey, this person has to get 7, but the person gets 5.5 or 6.5. Why is that so? And what are the right ideas? And in the end, I'm going to share a question for which I request all of you to comment in this video, comment down. So tomorrow I will come back on the feedback for all the ideas. If you want, you can write ideas. If you want, you can write the entire answer only. But whoever comments, for everybody tomorrow, for that question, for tomorrow, I will look into each and every question and show you the live demo as to if it is a right idea or a wrong idea, if that gives you 6.5 or 7. So stay tuned till the end. So let's start with the very first question. Nowadays, people sleep less than they used to in the past. What do you think is the reason behind this? What are the effects on individuals and people around them? Alright, so in today's discussion, I'm only covering half of it. What do you think is the reason behind this? Let's only target the first part. Alright, I really hope everyone has read the question. This was asked, I think, 2 days or 3 days back in one of the centers in Gurgaon. Nowadays, people sleep less than they used to in the past. What do you think is the reason behind this? A typical answer would be something like this. First para you leave. First para, sleeping is of so and so importance to lead a contented life. However, these days it has drastically minimized compared to the bygone era. In this essay, this essay will reflect on the causes and its impact. Totally fine. No marks for this. We will check the para number 2. Okay, this is a typical response from a student. And I believe most of you watching today may also give a typical response. The question is, people sleep less than they used to in the past. Why do you think is the reason? What do you think is the reason? Mounted stress level is the primary cause for a dramatic reduction of sleep. This is because, so stress level, mounted stress level, the increased stress level is the reason. Okay, is that a right idea? We'll see how the representation has been made. This is because of numerous life situations, especially hectic work schedules. For example, the working professionals have to accomplish tremendous workload, which needs more time than expected. In order to complete this lot of work for the revised salary, for the increment, to impress the manager, a lot of things, person must compromise with his sleep. Makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Another crucial factor is a few disease conditions. Nowadays, most individuals suffer from ailments which may not allow them to sleep adequate number of hours due to severe pain. Okay, can we take this? Let's say we can take this. Alzheimer's and arthritis. Arthritis can be the best exemplified in this case, where a patient must experience sleepless nights. A lot of people think there's nothing wrong in the idea, Nakul. I think the idea looks fine. This will give 5.5. Oh, Nakul, you think 5.5 because the person has retained the same word sleep? Guys, all those things don't give the marks. I use a synonym, so I get 8. 10,000%. I can write on a bond paper. For 7, what matters is what the question is asked, whatever the question is asked. Are you answering the same question? For example, I'm going to ask you a very simple question. What time you had the breakfast yesterday? Simple question, isn't it? What time you had the breakfast yesterday? A typical response would be, yesterday I had sandwich. This is not the question I asked, Baba. What I'm asking is what time you had, not what you had. All the 6.5, 5.5 category in IELTS have made this mistake. Question is something else, answer is something else. Here, the question is, let's say, I have moved on to the next slide now. This is not the same slide. I have moved on to the next slide. See the question. Pay more attention. If the question is, nowadays people sleep less and this is not there, then the answer is perfectly fine. Nowadays people sleep less. What do you think is the reason? Mounted stress level, Alzheimer's, so people sleep less. But the question is not that, Baba. Question is, nowadays people sleep less than they used to in the past. See the question again, than they used to in the past. Where is past being told? That means only half of it is addressed. What time you had breakfast? Only breakfast is addressed, but what time you had is not addressed. Hope you are getting it. So this entire thing is a wrong idea. Idea could be right, but the representation is wrong. So coherence, cohesion, and fluency, both are wrong. This could be you tomorrow in the exam. This is exactly why I'm making this video, sharing a lot of useful information. On the exam day, if you make this mistake, you will get 5.5 or 6. Not even a mark more than that, because nowhere there is a comparison made. If this is not there, less than they used, less. If this is not present, then this is a perfect essay. The question is different. Hope you are able to relate. Answer is different. If you already got 6.5, then this is the category you belong to. Not that particular synonym I did not use. Yesterday a person called, I have not used any collocation. I think I'm getting 6.5 for that. YouTube influence. All wrong things. 100% true. Let's fix the basics. Scores will come. 7 easily you will get. So let's talk about the right ideas. How to get the right ideas? Underline the keywords. Accordingly think about the ideas. What are the keywords here? People sleep less than they used to in the past. Nowadays is the first keyword. Past, second keyword. What is the main content? Sleep less than. Nowadays and the past. Nowadays people sleep less. In the past people used to sleep more. Talk about both. What is the reason? You should say why people used to sleep more in the bygone days also. Underline the keywords. Automatically you would know what all things you have to write. This past thing has been conclusively overlooked by the student who wrote that particular essay. So now how to write? Very simple. Get the ideas now. Cost of living is so high, man. Correct? You should stay in a luxury apartment. You would know how much rent you have to pay. EMIs. Luxurious things. Cost of living is so high. So one has to work more than usual. And where is the time to sleep? Now. This part is done. Pay more attention. Nowadays is done. What about past? Earlier. Cost of living was okay. We could buy the things and we could have managed. We could manage with minimum earnings only. So you get more time to sleep. Now it is complete. Now write both the things in one para. You have to get marks. Why you can't get 7? But if you are not comparing and you have used high-fi vocabulary, all pen most awesome words in the world some YouTuber says and you have used it, you will not get 6 point, you will not get 7. If you have not compared, no matter what your essay looks like, even if Shakespeare writes, Shakespeare also will not get 7. 100% I am confident of it, because the question is something, answer is something. So how do we write? This is a snippet I have given. Due to high living costs and overloaded work, people are compelled to work for long hours. This is not, or this doesn't allow them to have enough sleep. However, I want this. In the olden days, what happened? They used to snore. They used to have a sound sleep. People were satisfied with their minimum earnings. This is a small snippet I've given you. This is how your thought process should think. Thought process should be. Now, once you get this in your mind, then you write, Baba. Writing is very easy. See the structure. First thing I'll talk about is the past. Then I'll talk about present. This much big is not required. I've just added all the ideas I can. You can take one idea and write one paragraph for past, one paragraph for present. Past. The cost of living in the current. First and foremost, you can remove it. There was some problem in the last minute changes. Cost of living in the current time is the primary cause for a dramatic reduction of sleep compared to the past. This is because in the past, I'm not talking about the past. It was not expensive to afford daily essentials, correct? Of course, yes. Milk rate was very less. Vegetables rate were very less. Onion rate now has gone too exorbitantly high. Earlier it was not the case. So daily essentials, and people could manage with minimum earnings without expending the working hours, leading to normal sleeping pattern, normal sleeping time, pattern or time, whatever. Hope you are getting it. So we finished talking about the past. In the past, people used to sleep more, but now, however, on the other hand, with the rise in cost of living in the present, now I'm talking about present time, people tend to indulge themselves with hectic work schedules to meet the expenses, which leave, where is the time to sleep? Which leave less time for their sleeping hours. For example, the working professionals have to work minimum of 12 hours. I think you would say yes. In order to avail performance incentives, this may mean individuals may be able to afford the daily needs such as rent of the house, but this comes with compromising on their sleeping time. I'm in a way proving that people are now sleeping less. You want to write more? Add one more, man. One more idea. You're not required. If you want, you can write. In addition to this, unlike past, nowadays the status of an individual is measured by their materialistic position. Again, I'm comparing with the olden days. That is the task response. That is the idea. Since majority of the people want to gain status, they want to have various types of luxurious items. These items are extremely costly, and to avail those items, they have to work extra, which results in no time. Where is the time to sleep? Where is the time to snore? Where is the time to breathe? Sleep is to the next level. There is no time to breathe. So this essay at least will give you 700% guaranteed, even with few of the vocabulary mistakes, grammar mistakes. You will get 7. In my experience, so many of my students, though they don't have a good grammar, though they don't have good vocabulary, have managed to get 7. Because they're smart. They read the question, they exactly learnt the art of giving the correct response. What time you had breakfast? 9 a.m. They'll not say, I had sandwich. Be very careful. This comes with the practice. If you thought this question was correctly answered, that's where the real problem is. The idea is different. Question is different. Hope this video served its purpose. So sleep than they used to in the past also you have to say, present also you have to say. If you don't say, ideas are all wrong. Hope you are able to relate. So for tomorrow, please stay there. Please pay attention. For tomorrow, if you want feedback for your essay or the ideas, I suggest ideas will be easy for me to quickly go through. If you've written the complete essay is also fine, but I'll be giving the feedback on the ideas and the representation. This is tomorrow's question, and this was asked 3 days back in Delhi. I mean, many, if you have given the exam, you could relate, you would have got the same question. Some people think old people are more useful for the company. Others think young employees are more useful. Discuss both the views. Do comment the ideas in the comment section. I'll pick each one of the idea. I will go through the YouTube channel, record this video. I will be going to the YouTube channel of mine. Pick one comment and explain. Pick one comment and explain each and every idea. So whatsoever the number of comments you give, I will definitely give my time and come back and give the feedback by saying if this is a right idea or a wrong idea, if they score 7 or not. This is the question. Comment down your answers, your ideas, if you want the feedback tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll definitely come back the same way, like the way I came today. And if you need more support from us, so this is all the things you get. We have a grammar, a lot of grammar videos based on each and everything, whatever is required. For example, articles, prepositions, and then we have ideation, a lot of essay ideas and wrong ideas, and then we have essay review and mistakes. So if you come here, we have all the important full length essays, and then we have also have got 41 hour of essay review and mistakes, essay ideas, task response mistakes, essay. These are all the live classes that have happened by me. I have taken all these classes. So whatever it takes, we will definitely help you, get this course. And then we have structure. Along with this, we will give you one-to-one feedback for up to 30 days. So if you need any time, any support, you can reach us out for the number given there. We will definitely be happy to assist you. I really hope you made use of this video, and do comment if you like this series. So this will continue. I'm not like restraining it to day 1 to day 10 like earlier, and this will just continue as long as I get good response from you guys. So every day I'll take one question, talk about the ideas. Towards the end of the video, I'll give the question which I'm going to talk the next day by looking at the ideas which you guys have shared in the comment section of the previous day's video. If not subscribed to this channel, kindly do subscribe and hit on the bell icon not to miss any of the live updates. And if need an online course any point of time, you can text us to the number given there in the WhatsApp. We will be definitely happy to talk to you. This is Nakul signing off. Tomorrow I'll come back with day 2 essay, ideation and feedback. Till then, take care. Bye bye.